Hello everyone, welcome back to the kitchen, and actually Lottie's on the stove, so is the bunny, but I didn't want to write in the description that this is the bunny on the stove because I didn't think that would look too good, would it? YouTube might think I'm cooking a rabbit, so I thought I'd better not do that. Let me just make a small adjustment. Oh, it's not much good. My camera's not that clever. There we are. That's a wee bit better. Her head was cut off a little bit. So it is Thursday and it is 3:45 and it's another beautiful day. Absolutely perfect day. And you're looking at my Lottie and she's in like a bunny costume. Actually it's just a little blue onesie that's got a hood with rabbit ears. Long floppy rabbit ears on it, and they're blue on the outside and the inside of them is white. And I may sound a bit irritated to you because I'm very annoyed with myself. This isn't the outfit that I had planned for Lottie, but do you think I could dig it out? Oh, it drives me insane because I'm so organised, and yet because I haven't completely packed everything into her chest of drawers, there are still things in tubs. Now there's only 2 tubs and they're not full, they're half full, and the outfit is not in either of those. And it could have, or I could have already put it into one of the drawers, I don't know, but I went through a few that I thought it would be in and I couldn't find it. So I'm just annoyed with myself, which is just frustrating because I was looking forward to dressing her in the other bunny outfit that I had. But anyway, let me try and get over myself, because who cares really? It's not that important, isn't it? Is it? It's just I'm a wee bit disappointed. But anyway, so let me just get back on track and forget all that stuff. What Lottie is holding in her hand is a little felt carrot. Let me show it to you, because actually I made it and it's pretty dodgy, but I'm proud of it because I did it with one hand. Let me show you. It's really dodgy, but one year I took this rabbit to the club and it won a prize. I've forgotten what the category was. It had something for Easter, obviously. So I wanted the rabbit to have a carrot. So I made this carrot out of felt, and it's actually glued because I can't stitch. I can't even cut out. You try cutting out with one hand some fabric, it isn't easy. So anyway, this is my carrot and I'm proud of it. It's really lumpy and crazy shape, but I still like it. So that's what Lottie's holding, and she's feeding her rabbit. Let me show you this rabbit. You may have seen it before because I probably had it on. I can't remember. It's a very, very, very real looking rabbit. It's beautiful. Look at that. Except for that label that's on his side. But if I show you the other side of him, he looks real. Let me hold him out a bit. There he is. Isn't he beautiful? Love this rabbit. He's very, very soft and fluffy. He's made by a German brand called Kosen. There it is. They make all sorts of animals, really realistic, beautiful animals. And I saw him when I was in Germany and I couldn't resist him. And he's gorgeous. And I love him. Look at his face. He may as well be a real rabbit. So that's who I decided to show you today. I didn't want to have too many different theme animals today. I'm trying to think of the right word. You know, because I've got a fair few different things I could have shown you today, but you know, I like to keep it a bit simple. So, oh, he's quite a distance now from the carrot. I better move him a bit closer, because that's a bit torturous for a rabbit, isn't it? There you go, sweetheart. You go a bit closer there. So Lottie's very happy to be holding that carrot and offering it to the rabbit. She's a little bit, she's not worried, but she's just waiting to see what will happen. I think she looks pretty cute in that outfit. Do you want me to, maybe I'll hold the ears up so you can see them a bit better. Because they lie flat, they haven't got wire in them or anything to make them stand up. So they're long, floppy blue ears joined to the top of the hood. And on the inside of the ears it's white. So there's that one. And then this is the other one. Really long. So she's dressed up like a lock-eared rabbit. That's what they're called, isn't it? When the ears hang down, they're called lock-eared. I think. So there we are. That's my little Lottie, her rabbit, Carrot. And one more thing I thought I'd show you, which is something else I bought when I was in the southern part of Germany in Bavaria. And let me show you this beautiful thing. Now let me get the right distance away. Can you see that? It's a beautiful mother rabbit. Now maybe I've shown you this before too, because I can remember describing the red apron. So I probably have shown you at some point this gorgeous rabbit. Now listen to this. Don't know if you can tell. It's very light, and it's actually made of paper mache. Can you believe it? Now it's a mother rabbit holding her little baby rabbit, and he's a little boy, and he seems to have purple pants on and a little yellow jacket that doesn't do up. I think he's been eating too many carrots, so he's busting out of his jacket. And the mummy bunny's got a blue shawl around her shoulders and looks like a white blouse, and then she's got a green skirt, which you can see at the back there, and a red apron. And look at the slippers on her feet. They look like men's slippers, don't they? They're brown, and they've got lighter brown checks on them. So let me tell you about this beautiful company that makes these paper mache things. They have a special, that's the brand, they have a special, let's see if the camera can pick that up. It's called Marolin, Marolin. They have a special process that they've been using for many, many years, and it hardens that's so hard. There's no way that that's going to bend or squash or anything, and I don't think it would break. I mean, I don't want to drop it, but I don't think it would. And it's just beautiful. I've got a few pieces from this company, and they've been in existence for a long time. They make all sorts of things. They make large figures and small tiny weeny things. They make nativity scenes. They make people. I've actually got an old lady that they made. She's wonderful to look at. And I've got a daddy rabbit as well, and he's holding what is it? I think it's a fishing rod, and maybe he's got a fish on it. But anyway, so yeah, I just think they're beautiful. Reminds me a little bit of Peter Rabbit and his mummy, doesn't it? It's a bit like that. Just beautiful. So that's really all I've got for Theme Thursday that I wanted to show you today. I know I could have brought out lambs and all sorts of things, but I decided just to keep it simple. So I hope you liked seeing Lottie in her substitute outfit. One day it will just appear, the one I'm looking for. When I'm looking for something else, probably I'll find it, and I'll show it to you then. But I hope you've enjoyed seeing Lottie. And I don't think I have anything else to say except next time I'll dress Lottie up for Easter in something very nice. The only hard part of that is choosing, which is also the fun part. So I'll have a look through her things and find something nice that she's going to wear for Easter. I'm getting together with my family tomorrow, which is Good Friday. And interestingly, in Australia we have no shops open, and nobody goes to work on Good Friday unless you're, emergency services. That's different. So it's a very quiet day, and the same with Easter Sunday. The shops are shut and people don't work on Easter Sunday. And I hear you all talking about going shopping, and I think, wow, that's really different to how we have it here. Our Easter time is a bit like our Christmas time, in that, things are shut on Christmas Day, although they used to also be shut on Boxing Day, all the shops, and no one had to work, but that's all changed. And I think just for the last 2 years or so, the shops have been open for half of Boxing Day. They open up, I think, in the afternoon. I don't know, because I don't go shopping on Boxing Day. I can't think of anything worse, but that's when all the big sales start, the day after Christmas. Yeah, so it's different here. It's very quiet. Most people go away camping at Easter because the weather's still beautiful. It's before it gets cold. So yeah, it's a bit different in Australia, and I didn't realise that. I thought everybody was the same as us, which I suppose we all sort of think that way, don't we? But to hear about you guys in the UK and the US going out shopping on Good Friday, that's just, wow, really different. Well, I guess we're the ones who are really different, not you guys. There's a lot more of you than us. So anyway, yeah, there you have it. And there's my beautiful little girl. I think she looks so cute like that. Just adorable. And probably that blue outfit's meant for a boy, but I don't see why. I think it looks gorgeous on her. She's a little blue lop-eared rabbit, feeding a carrot to her little rabbit. So everyone, before I see you again, I hope you have a nice Easter time and enjoy doing the things that you do, whether you go to church or see family or whatever you do. But I'll see you soon with Lottie in a nice outfit, all dressed up for Easter time. So thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you all soon. In the meantime, take care and be kind to each other. Bye everyone.